So it's that time of the year where we all take our air conditioners out of the window and we look in the little vents and we go, man, that is a lot of mold. Well, fortunately, I recently found out how to clean an air conditioner, so I'm going to show you guys. First thing I'm going to do is just take these wings off. It's easy, just pull them off. The second step, arguably the step that's going to take the longest with you actually doing something, just take out every single screw you see. Doesn't matter where the screw is, if it's visible from the surface, like not looking inside, just take it out. If it's on the top, it's out of there. If it's on the side, you say bye-bye. If it's on the front, get it out of there. On the back, even if it looks like you know what it does, like it holds the plug, take the screw off. And now if you live in the New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York area, you got to do your civic duty and make sure you kill every spotted lanternfly you see at all costs. And we also want to make sure we're wearing a mask for all this, because all this mold, we don't want to be breathing that in. And then with a little finesse, you want to take this front panel off, and then you can look and see all of the mold that you've been breathing in all summer long. It's really gross. And if you have pets like I do, maybe you want to reconsider cleaning your air conditioner once a year. I know I am, because that's kind of gross. And then with a little less finesse and a little more manhandling, we're just going to tear this outer shell right off the base of the air conditioner. And, well, we don't need it right now, so we're just going to throw it off to the side. And now we get an up-close and personal view of exactly how gross the inside of our air conditioner is. Look at all this mold that this fan water mill, I don't think it's called a water mill. I'm going to call it a water mill. But look at that. It's gross. Now, this piece of styrofoam's in the way. Fortunately, it's cut by the manufacturer that you could literally just pop it right out. And now the bottom half of the trench and the top half of the trench of the water mill are two separate pieces, so you don't got to try to get inside. But look, even on the blades of that water mill, in that trench, it's all coated in mold, and that is just disgusting. Now, the next thing you want to do is put it out in the grass, because we're going to start soaking it in stuff. And now, normally, I take it and put it on the bottom as if it was sitting in the window, but I did happen to notice all this dirt and gunk and dust and probably mold built up behind this fan, so I wanted to let gravity help me out a little bit right here. And again, be mindful of the hairs. So now comes the actual cleaning part, where we take a spray bottle full of bleach and we bleach absolutely everything we can. Every little bit of black that you see, every speck, hit it with that bleach. Do everything you can. It doesn't matter where it is. Just make sure you hit that bleach. And, now we come to the little water mill, the fan spot. You may think, I can't get to the back. That's fine. Just spin it, and then, boom. You can get to every part you need. And when you finish bleaching, you want to make sure you let it sit for like 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes. But make sure you don't bleach this box with the electronics or the circuit board right here. They don't want to get wet at all, especially when you bust out the hose, because that's how we're getting the bleach off. You want to do your best to avoid that box and that circuit board, but for the most part, just blast every speck you see. And maybe you don't have a broken hose like I do. That made things kind of difficult. And then when you're done with the water, you want to find a place to put it so it'll dry off. Now, you may need to bleach it 2 or 3 times after you soak it in water once, but this is how you clean an air conditioner.